you're getting Athena Karkanis and Parveen Kaur.
Have you done this before?
No. Like at a table like this? No.
Yeah.
Well, there's always something new.
Yeah.
Just a second. Sorry.
I feel like I should be talking about policy.
Yeah.
I got to ask you about how you approach it as an actor to have your husband come back after all these years, and you've moved on, and for him it was just like a second.
Yeah, that was an interesting conflict, I think, in the first season. I mean, obviously nothing like that has ever happened to me, but I think all those feelings that are there can be boiled down to, like loss and, redemption and jealousy and, like whatever, all those things that are in that can be boiled down to things that we've all felt. So I guess I just kind of figure out when I felt those distilled emotions in my real life and try and channel that.
When it comes to season 2, what went through your mind when you read the first script?
What the fuck? Ooh, can I swear?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
They can draw asterisks.
Thanks.
We're shooting episode
8.
I don't even remember.
I'm trying to remember
I know.
the first. Oh, something big happened for me in the
Where
first
do you
one.
find your characters at the start of the season?
Mine is still depressed because she had her PTSD.
It's a direct pickup from
Yeah.
the cliffhanger at the end of season 1.
Yeah.
We picked straight up from there.
Yes.
Like same clothing, even
Yeah,
same
that's
day.
true.
It's the same day.
It's true. She's still recovering from what she went through in episode 14 of season 1, where she's like held hostage and has had a gun pointed at her face. And I think the last couple of episodes in season 1, she just was really at a breaking point. And so that's where we pick up with Saanvi. You were...
Yeah, well, I mean, as I said, it's a direct cut, but then we pretty quickly skip ahead a little bit, and so Grace is a little more pregnant. We learn in that first episode who the dad is. Ooh. Obviously, I'm not going to divulge that now. But it's really the way we learn it is very interesting and surprising. So, like, even I was surprised when I read it. So, yeah.
What do you both like most about your characters?
Well, I mean, what do I like most about her? Well, she's definitely a lot smarter than I am, which is nice. She's better at math, which is really nice. I don't know, I just like how, just a term, like, she just wants to figure it out, and I really kind of appreciate that about her. She's definitely a workaholic. She has the type of work ethic that we can all kind of dream of having, hence why she's gotten so far in her field, but I think, that's my favorite thing about her. It's like she's definitely a hustler, and and we'll see in season 2, like, she'll go to any length to figure it out. And if that manifests in her doing some really questionable things, like, she's
very
about it.
Cool.
Yeah, she's about it.
Where Saanvi's character goes in season 2.
Thanks.
I texted her the other day after I'd read a recent script, and I was like, oh my God, your character.
Are there any new themes or new tones that are going to be introduced in season 2 compared to what we saw in season 1?
New tone. It's definitely darker. It's a lot darker this season.
Yeah. And I feel like it's a lot less about, the first season was really about managing relationships and how this, crazy event has thrown everyone into like a bit of a tailspin as far as relationships wise. Yeah, and everyone kind of like recovering from that. And I feel like season 2 is really about the death date, and I mean a lot of it is really trying to, I would say that's the overarching thing, and really trying to overcome that and trying to beat it, and really like beat death, I guess.
We're just basically more confused.
But it's it's been challenging for us today because there's so many things that happen in season 2, and we don't want to reveal any of them because they're all spoilers, and it's all very exciting, and it's all very huge, and
Like even a small detail that you're like, I think I can
Revelatory.
say that, and then you realize, no, that
wait, 'cause
segues
that's-
into something bigger.
Yeah. So we've all been very cautiously biting our tongues today, but a lot happens in season 2, and as far as the mystery goes, like a lot of other questions open up and like new things unfold that don't necessarily, close any doors as far as resolution of like, oh, that's the answer to this. It's just like, well, wait, more questions and more questions. It's good. It's interesting.
Wait, we didn't hear why you love your character.
Oh, Grace is really unflappable, and she's much more patient, and she's like the archetypal mother. Like she bakes cookies, and she's, but she's like really like patient and loving and understanding, and she's everyone's rock. And I would like a little more of that in my life. I'm a bit of a hothead, and like, I can be want for patience sometimes. So like sometimes I need to channel my inner Grace.
Literally, and my Grace pants on today, kids.
I'm not quite as graceful as Grace.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies.